Hi, well, first of all, I wanted to start my video talking about the article that I read that is nature is quieter than ever before because it is so interesting that the author of the text give us another perspective of what does the natural voices do and create an effect maybe in some areas like the music. I really want to take a quote of what does Bernie Krause said in an interview with National Geographic. This article said, but the bird song was heavily diminished, and decades later, the original biophony hasn't returned. I consider that this quote focus in the main idea of the topic, that it's the impact of the natural voices, because these natural voices are focusing in the sounds that birds, wild, or some trees do, that it creates a sound in the landscape that maybe I think that noises that we have it when we wanted to record it, it's so annoying. It's so annoying because we wanted to maybe a minute of a silence, but maybe we didn't imagine that all of the sounds of our landscapes create an interference and create another effect in the record. Uh, Another thing that is what I chose that quote, it's because I have it a one friend that he composed music, and I really like that in his songs he add the sound of the birds that are nearly to his apartment, and I really wanted to add a record that he sent me of one of his songs. Please give me a little second. Well, I put that song because I really like that said that the sound of the birds creates another feeling to this song. I think that it creates maybe a feeling of hope. And otherwise, I'm wanting to talk more about the TED talk that I saw. I consider that it is so interesting because that topic I learned it in a Spanish class in my second semester in the university, in the college, because uh, our teacher told us that if we have an active listening, we could have a good communication with any person. And as the expert said in the TED Talk, yes, I consider that it is so important, and maybe if we wanted, and if we take some courses of public speaking, it recommended the same, that we needed to take maybe a time in the day, and they really needed to do it, that kind of exercises, like first you need to let it in a space that you really like it, and don't think in anything, and try to listen what are the sounds of the environment. And I really wanted to say that I consider that that is one of my hobbies, because not in that kind to listen the sounds of my environment, but when I listen any song, I really like it to try to identify what this song is composed, like what are the instruments that are in that song, maybe if they change of rhyme or melody, and that's all, I think.